Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. There is somebody that wants to communicate with somebody. But I feel like whoever this is, they're going through some type of storm. And I feel like that whoever this is that wants to communicate with somebody, I feel like that they're waiting for the storm to pass in order for them to communicate with somebody. I'm also picking up on too, if somebody, has been feeling, like off in some way, shape, form, or fashion, I feel like whoever, has been feeling off, I feel like that their moment is coming. So yeah, like somebody, is about to be on in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they're about to be on. This could have something to do, with somebody's energy, being restored. This could have something to do, with a job, a family, a relationship, a friendship. But I definitely do feel like, that when it comes to, whoever's been feeling off, just, continue to trust the process. You could be seeing like a lot of synchronicities, a lot of, like coincidences could be happening. You could be seeing a lot of, like signs and symbols. Somebody definitely is being told to pay attention. So something definitely is getting ready to, like take place. So I feel like that, like somebody's intuition, is going to be like really, really, like on at this time. Somebody, needs to, pay attention, to, what their spiritual team is trying to throw down. I feel like that there's a lot of stuff, that's about to take place. And so, yeah, I feel like that somebody's just being told to pay attention. But let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, we got pulling on your energy. So somebody, could be pulling on somebody's energy. Or that's what I was picking up as far as, like somebody feeling like that their energy is off. And then we have, the evil eye. So somebody definitely, could be sending somebody the evil eye. This is also, too, like the third eye card. So pay attention, to your third eye at this time. Yeah, but something definitely is about to take place. So somebody definitely is being told to get ready, get ready, get ready. I feel like somebody, is about to receive some good news, because every time I see this card, this person, like is walking out of the building, but they have, like a smile on their face, like they've, claimed a victory. So maybe somebody, is about to receive some type of victory. But be aware, if you're like biting off more than you can chew. I don't know. There could be somebody or some people, they could be about to eat their words when it comes to something out here. Somebody definitely is about to walk through a door. Yeah. You could be seeing like 1111 a lot. Because I kept seeing the number 11 a lot yesterday. You could be seeing, the number 11 a lot. I also kept seeing the word day, D-A-Y. Somebody's, like name, like last name could be day, or something about the daytime could be significant. Yeah, somebody's day is coming. But I do want to look into day 11 spiritual meaning, because it's something about, day 11. I don't know, something, could happen, like on January the 11th. It says day 11's spiritual meaning varies by tradition, often symbolizing transition, testing, and potential, appearing as a moment to reflect on long-term goals, spiritual endurance, or a call to heightened devotion. In general, numerology 11 is a master number for spiritual awakening, representing intuition and enlightenment. but can also signify imbalance, needing rectification, tying into themes of purification and spiritual growth. The number 1111 is seen as a powerful signal for spiritual awakening, manifestation, synchronicity, or a wake-up call from the universe, encouraging mindfulness and alignment with one's higher self. It also represents a significant milestone or test, urging faithfulness and perseverance before promises are fulfilled, a theme echoed in biblical stories like the 11th hour. Essentially, day 11 often signifies a powerful juncture where focused effort, discipline, and spiritual awareness are needed to navigate challenges and achieve higher states of being. So there could be some type of milestone, that somebody, could be, like getting over. Somebody, could be being tested at this time. So somebody, is being urged, to continue to be faithful, when it comes to, themselves, when it comes to their belief, when it comes to, like trusting the process and, continuing to, like persevere. There are some promises that are about to be fulfilled to somebody. I feel like as long as somebody, does what they're, like asked to do. I feel like that there is like a portal, like a manifestation portal, that could be opening up to somebody. That could be that door, that somebody's walking through. But anyways, let's hop in, y'all. Holy Spirit. We got the good deeds card that came out. So I feel like, like somebody, is just being told, like don't get weary in well doing, continue, to do good things, continue to put out, good things into the universe, because the saying is, what you put out into the universe, you get back. So I feel like when it comes, to like the promises that, are about to be fulfilled for somebody, I definitely do feel like, that, like somebody, has been on the right path when it comes, like to their life. Whether, like somebody, feels like, that they haven't or not. I feel like somebody definitely, has been on the right path. And then we have the reading card. Somebody, could be looking into something. Maybe somebody, like is studying, or, maybe somebody, like if somebody has, like some type of goal, or if somebody, has been wanting to do something, like go back to college. Maybe it's time for somebody to do so. I feel like when it comes to, like whoever this message is for, I feel like like you're entering into, like a higher level in your life. But there definitely could be somebody that could be getting readings on somebody. It could be a masculine energy, or there's somebody, that's getting readings on a masculine energy. There's a man and a child on this card. So this could be, like the father of somebody's child or children, or this could be somebody that has, like a child. But this is also giving me too, like God, and a child of God. So something about, like, somebody, like receiving, like communication, like straight from the Most High God. So I feel like that somebody definitely, needs to pay attention. God definitely, could be trying to tell somebody something. For somebody, it definitely has something to do, with, like, like somebody, like being a good person. And, like people around them, like trying to dirty them up, or trying to, like cause them to regress, or cause them, to, be in a certain energy. So just be aware. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we got the dark view card. So I feel like there definitely is some dark energy, that definitely is lurking, around somebody. Maybe that's why, somebody, could be in that, like feeling off energy. But I picked up on, the daytime, and then we have the nighttime. So something about, day and night. So I don't know. There could be some type of change, that could be about to take place. A big change that's about to take place. Yeah, and somebody definitely, doesn't know, that this change is about to take place, or somebody doesn't know, like what's about to come. I feel like that, somebody possibly doesn't feel like, that, like, they're hearing their intuition, or somebody, is not trusting their intuition. So somebody definitely is being told, like, like to trust their intuition. I don't know, somebody's intuition could be off. Something, that somebody could be doing in the nighttime could be throwing them off. So this is like somebody, that, like, like they eat late at night, and so, like it affects, like their sleep, and so, like that could be affecting, like somebody's mind, body, and spirit. So, somebody's just being told to pay attention. Somebody definitely, is being told to pay attention to, something, that's going on in the nighttime. This could be, somebody being told to pay attention, like to their surroundings, pay attention, to, like the people that they're around. Somebody definitely could be looking into some type of dark stuff. So, I don't know. Somebody, could be in the dark about something. So maybe that's, going back to when I picked up somebody, wants to communicate with somebody, but, they're going through some type of storm. They definitely, could be waiting on the storm to pass. Maybe that's who I'm picking up on as far as, like somebody being off. But we got the happy family, happy life card. So, this could have something to do, with somebody's family. This could have something to do, with somebody that somebody had a family with. I feel like somebody definitely, like their intuition has been off when it comes to, like their family, or when it comes to somebody, that, like they could have had some type of, like situationship with. Somebody definitely, could be trying to throw somebody off as well. But somebody definitely, they've been in the dark about something. And I feel like that, somebody, something, is about to come to the light. So, what's been going on in the dark is coming to the light. There's an earth sign involved, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or there's one involved. Heavy Taurus is what I'm picking up on. Why is this good deeds card here? We got the Tower card. So there definitely could be a big change that's about to take place, but somebody definitely is going through a storm out here. Yep, somebody's going through a storm. So I definitely was picking up on, somebody, like going through a storm. So whoever this is going through this storm, they're waiting on whatever this storm is to pass. I definitely do feel like that when it comes to whoever this is going through some type of storm, I feel like that there is a big change that's about to take place. And it has something to do with, like somebody paying attention to their surroundings, paying attention to their intuition, paying attention to their third eye, paying attention to, like the spiritual guidance that's being given to them. Somebody's first or last name could start with an L. Why is this readings card here? I am picking up on, like a dark reader. So I don't know. Somebody, could be going to a dark reader. People could be listening to dark readers. That could be, why, somebody's feeling off because they're listening, to dark readers or, dark people. But we got disappointed. So somebody, could be disappointed at this time. I feel like that there is somebody that definitely, could be getting readings and they're disappointed, by what they're finding out. But I'm also picking up too, that, like when it comes to, like somebody, like wanting to communicate with somebody, I feel like that somebody, could possibly, whatever they're going to communicate with somebody, it could piss somebody off or it could disappoint somebody, or somebody, is already in this disappointed energy when it comes to this person. Somebody, could be DL or something about somebody's driver's license can be significant. I don't know, somebody, could lose their driver's license. Somebody, could, find out, that, like somebody, has stolen their identity or, has done something with their driver's license. But we got the lesson card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, could be about to, learn some type of lesson out here. But this is also, too, like somebody taking notes. So something about somebody taking notes. I don't know. Somebody, could be, like, like watching somebody's every move, taking notes, Somebody, could, be watching somebody's social media, channel, and, like, they're just studying, somebody's every move, taking notes. It's giving me, like, copycat energy. Why is this dark view here? Somebody could be disappointed by something that takes place in the nighttime. I don't know. Somebody definitely could find out some information that definitely is going to be very disappointing. because we do have, yeah, the LGBTQ community card that came out. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be on the DL. Somebody, you know, could find out, you know, that, yeah, like somebody's bisexual, gay, lesbian. But something, yeah, something has been in the dark. And something, yeah, I feel like that, or somebody, or yeah, there's people that have been in the dark about something. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an S or a C. Somebody could be from South Carolina, South Central. March is significant. So somebody could be a Pisces or Aries, or Pisces, Aries, cusper. Why is this off here? I feel like that somebody has been off about, you know, like, so somebody, you know, has been, you know, like thinking that, you know, like one person or one group of people, you know, was involved in something. I feel like like somebody was off about that. So it's not like that person that they, you know, suspected, or that group of people that they suspected. So I feel like like somebody's been in the dark about, you know, like who really, you know, has, yeah, been doing whatever it is that they have been doing behind the scenes. Yeah. And then we got the heart chakra card, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody's heart chakra could be blocked out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, trying to do some type of dark stuff, you know, to, yeah, like block somebody's heart chakra. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, when somebody finds out some information, or whatever it is that somebody, you know, could want to communicate with somebody, I feel like yeah, like somebody's not going to have any feelings or emotions anymore about, yeah, a situation, a person, you know, a place. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an H. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody healing heartbreak. So, because if you put the card upright, it's like a arrow going through a heart. So this is like heartbreak. But yeah, like in the reverse, yeah, like somebody's healing, you know? So somebody, you know, yeah, like they're not heartbroken about a situation. Or yeah, like somebody's just, they've healed. So I don't know, there could be somebody, you know, that could be trying to communicate with somebody, you know, that somebody, you know, has already healed from. So this could be, you know, like a past person. Why is this happy family, happy life here? Yeah, and then we have the umbrella of protection. So somebody just needs to know that they are being protected. Now I feel like somebody definitely is being told, you know, like to protect their heart out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a U. Yeah, when it comes to, yeah, like somebody, you know, going through a storm, yeah, I feel like somebody needs to know that they're being protected from, yeah, like going through this storm. I feel like that somebody's not meant to go through this storm. So maybe somebody, you know, could, yeah, they were in the dark about something. This is like, you know, maybe somebody, you know, was separated from somebody or some people, and they were wondering why. And so somebody, you know, could be about to find out, you know, that, yeah, like they weren't meant to go, you know, like through some type of storm that somebody else was going through. And so somebody, you know, was being protected, you know, from, yeah, like going through that storm. You know, somebody, you know, was being protected from some type of embarrassment. Somebody, you know, was being protected, you know, from some type of heartbreak out here. We got the competition card, but it came out in the reverse. So there's somebody in this situation that could have been trying to compete with somebody. But yeah, they're no competition to somebody. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like trying to one-up somebody. That could be by, yeah, studying somebody, taking notes, going back to, yeah, like that copycat energy. But I feel like whoever this is, yeah, they could be finding out themselves that they're no competition. To somebody out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, can't one somebody up. So I don't know, you know, what they're trying to do. This could have something to do with somebody trying to make somebody jealous. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like, you know, like somebody, you know, like trying to do things to, you know, like steal clients, steal customers, you know, steal subscribers, steal followers. I'm also picking up too that there is somebody that wants somebody to compete either for them, you know, or yeah, like compete, you know, like against them. And I feel like yeah, like somebody's not doing it. Somebody's not doing it. Somebody knows their place, and yeah, like they're running their own race out here. Something about somebody's race could be significant. But we got your closest friends hold grudges against you. So somebody's closest friends, could be holding some type of grudges against them. So that could be, like what somebody, has been in the dark about. So this is like, like somebody being separated, like from their closest friends, like to protect them. And, somebody, finds out why they were, like separated from these people. I feel like that whoever this is, because I feel like that somebody could be disappointed by, like some information. But I feel like that there's somebody that's already disappointed because, like whoever, this message is for, you don't see them as competition. Or, like they can't one up you, like they can try to copycat you. But, like there's only one version of you, So anybody, that could be trying to be you, copycat you, they do an awful job of it. So people, could be finding out that, like they're just competition, or they're just trying to compete, or like they're just trying to be you. They're trying to, do whatever you do. Trying to steal your swag, trying to steal your moves. Whoever this is, they definitely, are spying on somebody. It's a part of, like their daily routine. This is somebody that definitely, could be spying on somebody, on, like electronic devices. Because we have amethyst at the bottom of the deck. It says psychic protection controls spiritual energies while dreaming and can help with insomnia and nightmares. So, I don't know. Going back to, when I was picking up on, like pay attention, like to the nighttime. Somebody, could be trying to infiltrate somebody's dreams. Or, like somebody, could be trying to, like do something, like to affect somebody's sleep out here. Somebody definitely, is watching somebody, trying to figure out if somebody's losing sleep, trying to figure out if somebody, like if they're sweating, if they're nervous, if they're scared. And I feel like somebody's disappointed because, somebody's not sweating, somebody's not scared, somebody's not nervous. Yep. And whoever this is, they definitely, could be posting things, on social media, directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. Wow. Somebody's heart chakra is blocked, or something about somebody, trying to do something to somebody's heart. I don't know. But somebody possibly, needs to seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. So something about, somebody, doing some type of hex out here. Somebody, could be trying to, like break some type of hex that they have done. But we have, spiritual team. So somebody definitely, they're doing something dark. But somebody's spiritual team definitely, is in the building. Somebody needs to know that their spiritual team has their back. Somebody, could be disappointed because, somebody's spiritual team has their back. I feel like that whoever this is, like their spiritual team is, like disappointed in them. For sure. And then it says, tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. So going back to when I was picking up, like somebody, could, like suspect one person or one group of people, but it's really not them, But somebody already knows, like who it is. So it's somebody that's trying to throw somebody off. It's somebody that definitely, could be trying to, like, block somebody's intuition. Or, like, it's just somebody or some people that, somebody wouldn't suspect. But I feel like deep down inside, somebody definitely, knows who this is. But whoever this is, they definitely are about to receive some karma. And so whoever this message is for, you will witness their karma. And then we have blocked heart chakra. So whoever this is, they could be trying to block somebody's heart chakra. This is somebody that possibly, they have issues when it comes to affection, when it comes to, like maintaining some type of balance, when it comes to having some type of compassion or empathy. When it comes to, like healing. Or that's, what somebody, wanted for somebody. They didn't want somebody to have some type of loving, like nurturing relationships. But, the person causing you negativity, is an earth sign. So, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ooh, my bad, y'all. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, we got blessing. So there is a promise that definitely is about to be fulfilled. When it comes to, like whoever, like this message, is resonating with. I feel like there is some light that's about to be shed on some stuff. You could be 39 years old or born in 1993, or somebody could be 39 years old or born in 1993. But I feel like with this good deeds card coming out and this blessing card, it's like somebody being a blessing to some people. And so I feel like there are some people they could be disappointed because maybe they were trying to stop somebody from being a blessing to people, or they were trying to stop this blessing from taking place. It's giving me like a fated event. So somebody could be trying to stop some type of fated event that's supposed to take place. And then we got the transformation card. So somebody definitely could be going through a transformation. Somebody could be 38 years old, or somebody could be born in 1983. But y'all see those butterflies? It's like it looks like on this card like her spirit is leaving the body. But I don't feel like it's like somebody passing away. I feel like somebody is becoming the new version of themselves, especially with all those butterflies. Because butterflies signify change. Wow. I don't know. Somebody, could be disappointed. Maybe they, thought, that, like somebody, would be, like in a bad spot or a bad position in their life at this time. And I feel like they're disappointed. Because somebody's still believing in their dreams, and somebody needs to continue to believe in their dreams. Y'all see that karma symbol at the top? This believe in dreams card is a number 44. Somebody could be a master number 44. Somebody could be 44 years old. There is a ascended master that definitely is around somebody. And somebody definitely needs to know that their guidance is divinely guided. So somebody needs to know that they definitely are being divinely guided out here. On this card, it says Akasha. It's giving me Akashic records. So something about, like somebody's Akashic records being protected. Or, somebody, could be disappointed, because they could be trying to look into somebody, They could be trying to, tap into somebody's Akashic records and they can't do it. It says Lemuria. I don't know, somebody's name could be Lemuria. But it says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So somebody definitely could be, like creating heaven on earth at this time. Somebody's disappointed because of it. We got Starseed at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely could be a Starseed. Somebody, could be disappointed, because they could be getting readings, or they could, be getting some type of information, and like they're disappointed. Maybe they didn't think, that somebody, was who, they are. Or they were trying to compete, with, like a star seed, with an earth angel, and like they're finding out that they can't, defeat, or they can't, I wanted to say compete, but like they can't defeat or compete, because they're not on somebody's level. Somebody definitely is creating harmony in their life. Somebody's creating harmony in their life. Somebody's life path, could be the number 7, which is about spirituality. But I feel like there's two people, that are on different paths that could be coming together to get on one path out here. Is also what I'm picking up. I feel like somebody's also disappointed because they're trying to get somebody, you know, to, yeah, be in the dark. Or they're trying to get somebody, you know, to operate in their dark side. But they can't do it. Somebody's continuing, you know, to, yeah, follow the light. Somebody, you know, is continuing, you know, to, yeah, like, you know, yeah, trust in, you know, like the divine guidance. Give me another one, please. Yeah, and somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like releasing the old, you know, yeah, being made anew. Yeah, I keep seeing this initiation card. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have been trying to, you know, like initiate somebody into something. It's giving me, yeah, like the dark. But something about, yeah, like, because if y'all see on the steps, it's chakras. Something about, yeah, like somebody's chakras being in alignment. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like being initiated. You know, this could be, yeah, like entering into, yeah, like the next level, you know, of consciousness, you know, the next level when it comes, you know, like to, yeah, like, you know, like spirituality. Yeah, because somebody has liberated themselves. Somebody's free. Yeah, and there goes that third eye. Yeah, it says I am the creator, and this I am the creator card is a number 11. And yeah, we know who the creator is. So yeah, pay attention. And that's all I keep hearing is pay attention. And then we have learning. So something about, yeah, like somebody learning. Somebody learning lessons, you know, like somebody learning, you know, gaining wisdom and knowledge. This gives me, you know, like the book of life. So something about, yeah, like somebody trying to, you know, like get some information. But I feel like when it comes to whoever, you know, like this message is for, yeah, you have a lot of information. This could be, you know, like information that other people can't receive. Because, yeah, your guidance is divinely guided. Yeah, you are the light is what I just heard. So, yeah, if you are the light, then, yeah, like you're here to shed light. You're here to be light to others, you know. Yeah, you could be, you know, like a light worker. Yeah, we have the great gathering. So somebody, you know, could be, you know, about to, you know, like come across, you know, like people, you know, that they align with. It says it's all coming together. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be receiving intuitive hits, you know. So, yeah, trust your intuition. But, yeah, on the card it says Soul Tribe. So somebody, you know, yeah, whoever, you know, is about to receive some karma, maybe they, yeah, were trying to block somebody, you know, from, yeah, like coming together with their soul tribe, trying to, you know, block somebody, you know, from coming together with somebody, you know, that they're supposed to be on a path with, you know. Whatever they're trying to do, I feel like somebody's disappointed because they can't do it. Yeah, we got Capricorn. So you could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart, that there's a Capricorn involved. But somebody definitely, yeah, is getting readings on somebody. And yeah, whoever this is, they're pissed. So it definitely, yeah, could be a Capricorn. So there could be some type of spiritual restraining order, you know, that could be put in place. I feel like somebody has been getting readings on somebody, you know, and then they've been going back and saying, you know, yeah, the opposite of what the readings say. So if the readings say that somebody, you know, yeah, has made a change and is doing good, yeah, somebody, you know, is going back to other people saying, oh, they're not doing good, they haven't made any changes, you know, yeah, they're down, or, you know, yeah, I feel like like they're projecting on somebody, projecting negative energy, you know, like, yeah, like using their words, you know, to project negativity. Yep. But we got illegal documents used to commit multiple crimes. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have used some type of illegal documents to commit multiple crimes. So going back to when I picked up a driver's license. So yeah, a driver's license, social security card, or birth certificate. Something, yeah, that somebody, yeah, wasn't supposed to have. And then we got mother involved. So somebody's mother could be involved out here. Yeah. So there's somebody that definitely, yeah, could want to sit down and have a conversation with somebody. Yeah, because whatever they have done, yeah, it has boomeranged. Yep. So whatever is about to take place, yeah, whoever this is, they don't want you to see this coming. So that's why, yeah, the dark view and the intuition off card came out. Yeah, they don't want you to see this coming. So somebody doesn't want you to see this coming as far as somebody wanting to sit down and have a conversation. And I feel like whatever they were trying to do to stop somebody from seeing this coming, yeah, boomerang. Yeah. And then we got brave heart. So somebody definitely, yeah, somebody has a brave heart. Somebody is very courageous, Somebody, yeah, like they don't back down from a challenge. Or, this is like somebody that, yeah, like they know, yeah, like who they're coming up against. And so, yeah, they don't waste their time trying to challenge whoever this is. Yeah. But that's still, like a brave thing to do, Yeah, we got questions. So somebody, could, yeah, want to ask somebody some questions out here. But something about, yeah, like somebody being questioned. So somebody, could be being questioned by family members. Somebody, could be being questioned by law enforcement. Somebody, could be being questioned, like by people, that they possibly, work together with. Now people, are finding out that it was a bad idea to work together with this person. And yeah, whoever this is, they're being questioned. But yep, some type of cycle definitely is ending. It's a karmic cycle that's ending. So yeah, that's what's happening. That somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to get revenge on somebody. So that could be, yeah, what somebody, was trying to do as far as use illegal documents to commit multiple crimes. Yeah. I don't know. Be aware, because there could be somebody, that, yeah, could want to sit down and have a conversation with somebody. But it could be somebody, that, yeah, could have been trying to get some type of revenge on somebody. So yeah, be aware. Pay attention. Yep. But somebody, could want to sit down and have a conversation with somebody because, yeah, they could have found out, yeah, some stuff. Whoever, this message is for, just know that you are not the problem. So somebody, yeah, they could have said that you were the problem. They could have gone back to, yeah, somebody getting readings and they're pissed. So they run back and tell people they're the problem. They're why it's happening. Somebody, could have, yeah, so whoever this is going through a storm, they could have blamed you for why they're going through a storm. But yeah, like they could find out exactly why they're going through a storm. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, was gossiping out here. Be aware of, yeah, gossip. Don't get involved, yeah. Don't jump on the gossip trains, Stay away from, yeah, the negativity. But somebody doesn't want somebody to see this coming as far as, yeah, like somebody finding out that it was them. So going back to the beginning of the message, somebody thought it was this person or this group of people. Yeah, they're going to find out, yeah, who the person is or the group of people that were involved. And I feel like somebody's already going to know, but they just didn't suspect that it would be that person or that group of people. There could be some type of statement that has been made. So, I don't know. Somebody, could be telling on somebody. And it has something to do with, yeah, like some illegal documents that were used to commit multiple crimes. We have spiritual court. So, So somebody definitely, yeah, could be going to spiritual court. But it goes back to, yeah, spiritual restraining order. But, yeah, this could be an as above, so below type of situation. So, yeah, if there's spiritual court, there definitely, yeah, has to be physical court. We got worldwide. So somebody gossiping on the internet. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody's mother is definitely, yeah, involved. But something about, yeah, the internet. So somebody doesn't want somebody to see this coming, and it has something to do with the internet. Somebody, could expose something on the internet. We got an Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius and have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been convinced to lie about a child out here. So I don't know, somebody's mother could have lied about a child, somebody's family, somebody was convinced to lie about a child, and I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, went on the internet, you know, and possibly, yeah, exposed some things. Somebody, you know, could have used some type of illegal documents to commit multiple crimes, and it has something to do with a child. But somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to get some type of revenge on somebody. So I feel like that, yeah, it boomeranged. Yep. Whoever this is, they could be daydreaming about a new life, or yeah, they could have been watching somebody's life and they're like, oh, I want their life. Oh, I'm mad. I want to get revenge because, yeah, their life isn't supposed to be the way it is, you know, or yeah, my life isn't supposed to be the way it is. It's supposed to be like theirs. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're not grateful for the life that they have. That's another reason why, yeah, they're going through some type of storm. I feel like when it comes to, yeah, somebody, you know, like lying about a child, it has something to do with, yeah, like them wanting some type of new life. So somebody, you know, could have told somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they were pregnant, and maybe they were, but it's not the person's child that they told, you know, yeah. But you could be seeing the angel number 444. Yeah, just know that, yeah, you are protected. When it comes to, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's new life, yeah, it's protected. Yeah, and whoever this is, yeah, they have animosity over your winning mindset. Yeah, so keep winning. It could be multiple people. I mean, we have the family card out here, so this could be, yeah, family members. Yeah, we got Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius. I have Sagittarius in your chart, or there's a Sagittarius involved. I feel like that there is a karmic cycle that's ending with multiple people. It's also what I'm picking up. Yeah. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could be having meetings behind somebody's back. Something about, yeah, like somebody wanting to sit down and have a conversation, and it has something to do with some meetings. I don't know. Going back to, yeah, like somebody's winning mindset. So, yeah, you know, this could have something to do with somebody's job, you know, or the career that somebody has. Yeah. Somebody mad because, yeah, like somebody's handling business, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to have to go to some type of meetings out here. Because on that get ready card, remember, she was walking out of the door like she was in a meeting, you know. But, yeah, like she had a smile on her face, you know. So something about, yeah, like somebody about to receive a victory. But, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is watching somebody from afar, for sure. And they're getting readings on somebody. So somebody, you know, has been in the dark about something. Yeah, it's going to be revealed to somebody. But there definitely, yeah, could be a good secret that definitely, yeah, is going to be revealed to somebody. That could be what somebody doesn't want somebody to see coming. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have spread some type of false, nasty allegations about somebody out here. Somebody's mother could be involved in spreading some type of false, nasty allegations about somebody. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is self-medicating with drugs and alcohol. Or that is some type of false, nasty allegation that somebody, you know, yeah, could have been, you know, like spreading about somebody. But I really feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, has been separated from somebody or some people. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like doing something behind somebody's back. And I feel like yeah, they're about to realize, you know, that, yeah, like some stuff that has been going on, you know, like, or that they were doing in their life is why, yeah, they were finger pointing, or why, you know, that, yeah, like they did what they did. I feel like yeah, like somebody self-medicating with drugs and alcohol, I feel like yeah, it's causing somebody, you know, to, yeah, act irrational, or it caused somebody, yeah, to do something, you know, that they wouldn't have done if they were sober. Whoever this is, they could have been, you know, like, yeah, like avoiding somebody. There is somebody that definitely, yeah, was running somebody's name through the mud, and now they're avoiding somebody out here. Yep. But whoever this is, they should have listened. So somebody, you know, could have told somebody some stuff. And I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they overlooked somebody, or yeah, like they downplayed somebody. So somebody, yeah, like somebody being a blessing to some people. And we are in Capricorn season, so this is going on now. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp or something, could have been going on since Sagittarius season. But whoever this is that could have spread some type of false, nasty allegations about somebody, yeah, their confidence is taking a big hit. This is the person that could be like self-medicating with drugs and alcohol. So we got phone call. So somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a phone call. It could be the person, that, yeah, wants to sit down and have a conversation with somebody. Somebody's dangerous. Or something dangerous, could have happened. Or, yeah, like somebody, was trying to put somebody in danger. But, yeah, somebody's protected. Whoever this is, that, yeah, like, is in this disappointed energy. Or whoever this is, that, yeah, like, the boomerang effect has taken place. Yeah, they possibly, yeah, could want to wave the white flag. But it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody being protected. Like somebody getting rings on somebody. And, yeah, like somebody knowing, yeah, who somebody is. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to get revenge on somebody, and yeah, they can't compete or defeat. So yeah, they definitely, yeah, could be waving the white flag. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have thought that you were a fake puppet on their string. So somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to control somebody. Somebody, yeah, like they thought, that like somebody was easily controlled. Yeah, somebody's definitely, yeah, about to receive a victory. Yeah, somebody's about to receive the champion's trophy out here. Yep. And so be aware, because, yeah, haters are doing what they do best, hating. There could be somebody that definitely could be self-medicating with drugs and alcohol. And so, yeah, they could, they literally, yeah, could be going to some type of meetings. This could be like AANA. But somebody definitely, yeah, could want to ask somebody for some help. So there could be somebody, that could have been avoiding somebody that wants to ask somebody for some help out here. But whoever this is, yeah, they're definitely, yeah, not happy for you. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, has been hating on somebody. Yeah, we got funeral. Somebody could receive a phone call, and it could have something to do, with, yeah, like a funeral. I don't know. These illegal documents that were used to commit multiple crimes could have something to do with a funeral. But something about, yeah, somebody passing away. So I don't know. That could be why somebody, wants to wave the white flag. But somebody definitely, yeah, could want to, like to diffuse some type of situation. I don't know if that's what somebody wants to do, is ask somebody for help when it comes to diffusing some type of situation. But whoever this is, yeah, they're not happy for you. I don't feel like that they've ever been happy for you. Yeah. Because the crown is yours. So continue to wear it proudly. Yep. So somebody, could have some type of important decision to make. It could have something to do, with a funeral. It could have something to do, with, yeah, like somebody, yeah, getting locked up for using some type of illegal documents to commit multiple crimes. Yep. And whoever this is, yeah, their blessing is being revoked. So we did see the blessing card. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, was given some type of blessing and it's being revoked. I don't know. For somebody, it could be life. The gift of life. That's a blessing. We got Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to receive a phone call for sure. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, somebody's just being told, yeah, to focus on positive thoughts out here. So something about, yeah, somebody being positive, you know. People want somebody to be negative, or people want, yeah, like bad stuff to happen to somebody. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been planning to physically attack somebody. Yeah, they got to wave the white flag. Somebody, you know, could get physically attacked. So it's something about, yeah, boomerang. So somebody, you know, that plan to physically attack somebody, yeah, they could get physically attacked. But something about, yeah, people having meetings behind somebody's back. But yep, we got people know your name. So there are people that know somebody's name out here. So if somebody, you know, was planning to physically attack somebody, there definitely, yeah, could be people, you know, that, yeah, like could be, you know, like standing up for somebody, you know, behind the scenes. But it goes back to, yeah, pay attention. We got a karmic soulmate. So there's a karmic soulmate that's involved. But yeah, there's a karmic cycle that's ending. And yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, spiritual and physical justice is definitely, yeah, going to be served on somebody's behalf out here. I don't know, for somebody could receive some type of phone call, and it has something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody, you know, like helping to plan some type of funeral. That could be some type of important decision that somebody, you know, could have to make. Yeah, somebody could also have some type of important decision to make, and it has something to do with, yeah, the future. Something about, yeah, somebody's blessing, you know, is being revoked. So somebody, yeah, is going to find out that their future is over. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have put somebody in a false marriage. So somebody, yeah, some illegal documents used to commit multiple crimes. Somebody, you know, yeah, they could have, you know, yeah, like planned to try to put somebody, you know, like in a false marriage, you know, yeah, like just to, you know, like cash in. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could find out that somebody or some people were making some type of decisions on their behalf, and it has something to do with, yeah, some illegal documents. Wow. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have been using fake accounts to spy on somebody. That's how somebody, you know, could be watching somebody from afar. So whoever these people are, you know, they could be at a distance from somebody. Wow. But I feel like the, yeah, when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like somebody trying to get some type of revenge, I feel like the, yeah, like whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, are about to realize, you know, that, yeah, they were trying to get revenge, you know, yeah, like on the wrong person. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is keeping tabs on somebody. And I feel like the, yeah, like somebody is disappointed because, yeah, like they keep seeing, you know, good, you know, somebody, you know, do good things. You know, they keep seeing, you know, somebody, you know, yeah, like staying focused. Yep. And whoever this is, yeah, like they know that whoever, you know, this message is for is about to receive some good news. And yeah, they're not excited about your good news. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get fired from a job. Somebody, you know, could, yeah, like try to get somebody fired from a job. Yep. But when it comes to whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that, yeah, you have more power than you realize. I feel like that, yeah, somebody's disappointed. Somebody thought that they were stronger than you, or somebody thought, you know, that, yeah, like whatever they were doing, you know, was going to, yeah, like take you down. Yeah, we got hidden family secrets. So we do have, yeah, the happy family, happy life card out here. So yeah, there are some hidden family secrets that definitely, yeah, could be coming out. Somebody, you know, could find out about, yeah, some hidden family secrets. Somebody, you know, could have been trying to, you know, yeah, like get some type of hidden information about somebody. But whoever this is, yeah, they threw the rock, and now they're trying to play victim. So whoever this is that's been keeping tabs on somebody, yeah, they threw the rock, and now they're trying to play victim because, yeah, boomerang effect. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been doing some type of black magic, and it definitely, yeah, could have backfired. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be going through some type of financial hardship. They could have been trying to cause somebody, you know, to go through some type of financial hardship. They could have been trying to, yeah, cause somebody to, you know, like face some type of major challenges. Yeah, now they're facing major challenges. Yeah, that's the person that's going through the storm. For somebody, it could be an ex-lover. Or somebody's ex-lover is involved. This could be, you know, like an ex-lover of somebody's current lover. Or an ex-lover of somebody's ex-lover. But yep, people's eyes are definitely opening to a situation, and I feel like that it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody trying to, you know, like, yeah, like get some type of revenge on somebody. Yep, but we got Angel Ariel. So whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that Angel Ariel definitely, yeah, is bringing in spiritual and physical blessings. But yeah, somebody's family doesn't like somebody. So this could be an ex-lover's family. This could be an ex-lover's family. Yeah, somebody's family doesn't like somebody. Oh well, but they keep tabs on somebody. And somebody definitely, yeah, could have been gossiping. They could have been bragging, you know, about, yeah, whatever they were doing, you know, behind the scenes, as far as, yeah, using some illegal documents or whatever they were doing. Yeah, but somebody's boastful bragging definitely, yeah, has them facing federal charges out here. Yep. Whoever this is, yeah, their desire for quick and easy results has them in a jam. Whoever this is, yeah, the black magic, you know, that backfired. A part of it could have been, yeah, somebody trying to do some type of binding spell. So yeah, there's a karmic cycle that's ending. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to do some type of binding spell to bind themselves to somebody. But somebody definitely, yeah, was withholding information. So somebody, you know, was in the dark about some stuff. I don't know, for somebody could find out that, yeah, somebody's family didn't like them. So it goes back to, you know, like somebody thinking that it's one person or, you know, yeah, one group of people. And they could find out that, yeah, it's whoever this is family, ex-lover's family, whoever's family. But yeah, these people definitely, yeah, violated somebody's boundaries in a major way out here. We got a depressed sister. So somebody's depressed sister is involved. I don't know. The black magic could have backfired, and it could have hit somebody's sister, and that could be why, yeah, somebody's sister, you know, could be depressed out here. Whoever this is, yeah, they're getting karma, and they definitely, yeah, are under judgment. Yep. And I feel like that there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they're about to be bent out of shape if they aren't already. I feel like whoever's going through the storm, yeah, they're bent out of shape. We got Archangel Michael. So yeah, whoever this is, they violated somebody's boundaries in a major way, and yeah, Archangel Michael definitely, yeah, has showed up, and Archangel Michael definitely, yeah, is ready for war. So yeah, when it comes to, yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they want to wave the white flag. Yeah, it's because they can't defeat, yeah, the leader of the spiritual army. Yep. But we got as above, so below. So yeah, this is a as above, so below type of situation. So yeah, whatever's going on so below, what's going on as above. Yep. Because whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you are on your divine path. So yeah, you are on the right path. You are going, you know, yeah, the right way. So yeah, whoever these people are, they definitely, yeah, they try to bury you. They just didn't know that you was a seed. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have planned to physically attack somebody, or they wanted something, yeah, bad to happen to somebody. So because, yeah, the karmic cycle is ending, somebody needs to know that, yeah, like they have outgrown this. So that's why somebody, you know, is being protected. That's why, you know, yeah, Archangel Michael, you know, has stepped in. Yeah. So yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to protect your personal space. Protect your personal space. Protect your, you know, your energy. Protect, you know, yeah. Protect. Yep. But there's somebody or some people that possibly, yeah, have found out that they have met their match. So somebody, yeah, going back to that competition card in the reverse, yeah, somebody's met their match. So maybe whoever this is, yeah, they could compete, you know, and defeat other people. But they done came across somebody that they can't, yeah, compete with or defeat. Yeah. And I feel like that, yeah, when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like somebody's third eye, That's really what somebody, you know, yeah, like they can't get around somebody's third eye, somebody's intuition. Yep. But when it comes to, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they should have listened. Maybe somebody, you know, yeah, like told somebody, you know, yeah, like what's done in the dark comes to the light. And maybe, yeah, like they didn't take heed, you know, to, yeah, what somebody, you know, yeah, threw down. But yeah, what's done in the dark definitely, yeah, is coming to the light. We got 10 to 20 years. So somebody's boastful bragging could have them facing federal charges. And it definitely could have something to do with, yeah, somebody facing 10 to 20 years. But whoever this is, you know, like somebody, you know, could have known somebody, you know, for, yeah, like the last 10 to 20 years. We got a water sign. So yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Pisces. We got out of time. So whoever it is that can want to, you know, like communicate with somebody, you know, yeah, like they could be out of time. Or this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like trying to, you know, like stop, you know, them from, you know, like facing federal charges, you know. So somebody, you know, could have been trying to communicate with somebody, you know. But yeah, I feel like that either way it goes, whoever this is, they're out of time. Yeah, whoever this is, they threw the rock and now they're trying to hide their hand. So first they threw the rock and then they tried to play victim. Now they're trying to hide their hand. But something about, yeah, somebody out of time, they can't hide their hand. Yep. We got drug trafficking charges. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be facing drug trafficking charges. We got government scam. So somebody, you know, yeah, could have tried to scam the government. Whoever this is, yeah, they operate in their in their south node. Whoever this is, yeah. Whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you've outgrown whoever this is. I feel like that whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have tried to get you involved in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But I feel like that, yeah, like you were being protected, you know. But yeah, this is the reason why whoever this is going through a storm. So yeah, you are not the problem. We got forged signature on birth certificate. So yeah, somebody, you know, could have forged, you know, a signature on a birth certificate. This could have something to do with, yeah, government scam. This could have something to do, you know, with putting somebody in a false marriage. Yeah, definitely has something to do with, yeah, the illegal documents that were used to commit multiple crimes. So somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive some good news. But I feel like somebody's disappointed because, yeah, going back to, you know, like somebody trying to get revenge. And so, yeah, somebody puts somebody's name, you know, in this, or somebody tries to get somebody involved. And, yeah, like it's not working. And somebody continues to receive good news after good news after good news. Yeah. Somebody wanted somebody to go through the storm. I feel like somebody was trying to, yeah, pull somebody, you know, like in their storm. And, yeah, the Most High God was like, because, yeah, they're on their divine path. Yeah. Whoever this is, they could have gotten paid, you know, to expose some information. Somebody, you know, could have lied and said that somebody, you know, got paid to expose some information, especially with this third eye chakra coming out. So this is like somebody, you know, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like somebody got some information, you know, and yeah, like they're just out here exposing it. So we got painful information. So somebody, you know, could be about to receive, yeah, some painful information out here. Whoever this is that, yeah, threw the rock and tried to play victim, threw the rock and now and tried to hide their hand. Yeah. But something about, yeah, like somebody being out of time. So it goes back to, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, wanting to sit down and have a conversation with somebody. And it could be, yeah, like some painful information. But yeah, when it comes to, yeah, like whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that, yeah, your good deeds are being noticed. But that's how we started out the message. Yeah, the good deeds card. Whoever this is keeping tabs on you. They see that your good deeds are being noticed. And yeah, they're disappointed. This is the person that could have lied. This is the person, you know, that, yeah, like could have, you know, spread some type of false, nasty allegations about somebody. Yeah, no one likes a liar. Yeah, so whoever this is that was trying to hide their hand, yeah, they can no longer hide their hand. They can no longer hide the fact that they're a liar. Yep, and whoever this is, yeah, they pretend to be somebody that they're not. Yeah, physically, literally. So going back to, yeah, somebody forged somebody's, forged a signature on a birth certificate or forged somebody's signature on documents, yeah. And they definitely, yeah, are reaping what they have sown. Mm-hmm. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be running out of gas. So yeah, they're running out of options. So be aware, because I feel like that whoever this is, they could be the person that could want to, you know, like ask somebody for some type of help. Mm-hmm. We got physical court. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have to go to physical court out here. Mm-hmm. I just saw sexuality issues. So yeah, somebody, you know, could have, you know, like sexuality issues. Somebody, you know, could find out that, yeah, like somebody has had sexuality issues for the last 10 to 20 years. But something about, yeah, somebody withholding information from somebody. Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that, yeah, there is a guardian angel that definitely, yeah, is beside you. And yeah, continue to embrace your abilities, because yeah, they are blessings. So yeah, your third eye, your intuition, you know, yeah, what you know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. But whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they were trying to, yeah, block your manifestations. Mm-hmm. But karma is a beast. And they were trying to, one way that they were trying to block your manifestations was, yeah, trying to fabricate stories out here. Mm-hmm. We got a house of villains. So yeah, it's a group of people. This could be a group of people, you know, that, yeah, like, this could be family members. This could be people, you know, that, yeah, somebody has been to their home. They've been to somebody's home. Mm-hmm. But whoever these people are, yeah, they definitely, yeah, are watching you. All eyes are on you. Mm-hmm. Wow, we got hidden for your protection. So yeah, this could have been hidden from somebody for their protection. So it goes back to, yeah, like somebody being in the dark. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, somebody, you know, could have could try to say that they, you know, like hid this information, you know, because they were trying to protect somebody. Maybe so, maybe not. But yeah, people, you know, yeah, they definitely, yeah, have all eyes on whoever, you know, this message is for. And they definitely, yeah, are seeing that, yeah, you are a source of positive energy out here. So whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they played two sides. So somebody played two sides. So they acted like an enemy. They acted like an ally, but then behind your back, they acted like, yeah, an enemy. Or whoever these people are. They definitely, yeah, could have used some pictures or videos illegally. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, has, you know, like, yeah, like a social media platform. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like used somebody's pictures or videos, you know, illegally, you know, without permission. Or yeah, something about, yeah, copyright infringement. We got Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. So you could be Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, or there's one involved. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is avoiding somebody out here. They're keeping tabs on somebody, but they're, yeah, at the same time, they're avoiding somebody. And I feel like because they're keeping tabs on somebody, somebody definitely is picking up, you know, on, yeah, like the energy. Yep. But yeah, somebody definitely is on the pathway to healing and growth. So somebody needs to know that, yeah, like they're on the right path. But there definitely is somebody or some people that are about to lose, yeah, their physical and spiritual freedom. Definitely, yeah, it's a karmic masculine. It's multiple people that met their match is what I feel like. Yeah. So whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, continue to find joy in the journey and continue to have patience and remain positive. Continue, you know, to have this warrior spirit. Continue to be, you know, have a brave heart. So be aware, because there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could want to reappear after years of ghosting somebody. So somebody, you know, could have ghosted somebody 10 to 20 years ago. They could want to, yeah, reappear. But whatever, you know, yeah, and they could be trying to undo something. But yeah, what's done can't be undone. So yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, about facing federal charges, it can't be undone. Yeah, they're out of time. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to do some type of binding spell, and yeah, it boomeranged. So yeah, it can't be undone. Whatever, yeah, somebody has done, it can't be undone. So you could be seeing the angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is a countdown to a new beginning for somebody. So yeah, get ready, get ready, get ready. And whoever this is, you know, that yeah, possibly wants to reappear after years of ghosting, or whoever, you know, yeah, is trying to hide their hand. Yeah, whoever this is, they're about to get a rude awakening. Whoever this is, they could be claiming to be awakened, but they're not. But I'm also picking up too that yeah, somebody thought that somebody wasn't awakened. They know somebody's awakened. That's why, you know, that's another reason why, yeah, they're avoiding somebody. But whoever this karmic masculine is that's claiming to be awakened, they're not. So yeah, pay attention. Don't be fooled. Yeah. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, whatever drama that was going on, yeah, it's over. It's over. But it's something about, yeah, somebody waving the right flag. So, yeah. Yep. And whoever this is, yeah, they're in your rear view and you're in the fast lane. Yeah, you've already outgrown this. Yep. And so, yeah, there is a change that's about to take place. So you could be seeing the angel number 555. There is a big change that's coming. But whatever somebody has done, yeah, they did it for clout. And yeah, that can't be undone either. So something about social media, somebody getting paid to expose some information. Yeah, whatever they did it for clout. So yeah, they pretend to be somebody that they're not. So yeah, somebody definitely is being told to protect your energy. Protect your personal space, protect your energy. Yep, because whoever this is, yeah, they're lurking on the sidelines. Whoever this is, they could be trying to figure out if you're in a relationship. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yep, but somebody definitely, yeah, could find out that they were betrayed by their siblings. So whoever this is that wants to reappear after years of ghosting, I feel like they played two sides. Now they want to, you know, yeah, come to, you know, yeah, like the winning side. They want to come to, you know, the victorious side. They want to come to the light side. They're about to get a rude awakening. Somebody, you know, was trying to play somebody only for them to find out that they were being betrayed by the people, yeah, that they, you know, were around, or, you know, that they listened to. Yeah, so somebody's being told to stay consistent, you know, and stay motivated. Because I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, singled whoever, you know, this message is for out. So they are the ones that, yeah, pointed the finger, said you were the problem, said you were the reason. Yep. But whoever this is, yeah, they created their own fate by their own actions. So yeah, there is a fated event that's about to take place. While, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is creating their own lane. So yeah, continue to create your own lane. Yep. Somebody, you know, could have some type of public exposure. That could be why somebody or some people, you know, want to reappear after years of ghosting. That could be why many people, you know, could be trying to get close to somebody now. So be aware. Yeah. Whoever, you know, this message is for, you definitely, yeah, could have fought hard to overcome a significant challenge. And so, yeah, there is no way, shape, form, or fashion that the Most High God, you know, is going to, yeah, allow you, you know, to, yeah, get involved, or, yeah, be put in a situation, you know, to where, yeah, like, you know, can't get out of something. You could be saying the angel number 33. Yeah, just know that you are being supported and watched over on your life journey. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a letter in the mail. But we got greedy family. So yeah, somebody's greedy family is involved. Somebody, you know, could have been singled out by somebody's greedy family. Somebody definitely, yeah, was betrayed by their siblings, their greedy family. Yeah, somebody has fought hard to overcome a significant challenge when it comes to, yeah, like their greedy family. Somebody's greedy family, you know, yeah, they're watching somebody creating their own lane. These are people that, yeah, they want to, you know, yeah, they want to, yeah, get in somebody's lane. Yeah, these are people that don't want to let go of somebody. There's an ex-lover that don't want to let go of somebody. Yeah, there's people that don't want to let go of somebody, and yeah, they don't have a choice. So somebody definitely, yeah, has been avoiding an emotional conversation. So that could be the person that could want to sit down and have a conversation with somebody. But there definitely, yeah, are people that are finding out that, yeah, somebody's protected spiritually and physically. So we got pushed past the breaking point. Somebody definitely, yeah, they don't like the fact that somebody's creating, yeah, like their own name. And I feel like that, yeah, like somebody finding out that somebody's protected spiritually and physically, it's causing, yeah, somebody to go insane. But somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive a spiritual level up out here. So somebody needs to get ready for that as well. But I feel like the, yeah, like whatever, you know, is, yeah, like trying to stay or trying to, you know, yeah, like not let go. Yeah, I feel like the, yeah, like it's being made to go. It's being made, you know, to, yeah, like separate itself. Or yeah, whoever this message is for, yeah, you're being separated, you know. But whoever this is, yeah, they're pushed past the breaking point because, yeah, they want you to be confused about your life, but you're not. So somebody, yeah, spreading false, nasty allegations. Somebody trying to get you involved. Somebody, you know, doing this, doing that. Yeah, they wanted you to be confused about your life. No, they're confused. Yeah. So, yeah, somebody's being told to move on when it comes to, yeah, whoever these people are. Somebody's being told to, yeah, protect your heart. Somebody definitely, yeah, they're mad because somebody, yeah, has moved on, you know, and yeah, it's like protecting their heart. But whoever this is that, yeah, is going through a storm, or whoever this is that, you know, that, yeah, they singled you out, they placed the blame, they said you were the problem. They want you to feel bad for them because, yeah, they will reveal some shocking news soon. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.